Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's video is dedicated to Valinrook. Thanks for your support. That said, let's get started. We tracked down Omicron to an enemy safe house and succeeded in breaking him out. Unfortunately, he only knows the place we're looking for by its code name, Cornerstone. Our only chance is that Beholder operatives are having the same problem we do, and if we can crack the file first, we might get the necessary head start. And welcome back to Phantom Doctrine. Last time, we rescued a new contact, Omicron, from Beholder custody. Now we're just waiting for him to get back to us with some valuable intel about a lost piece of Beholder tech. We've also got this optional goal to meet with one of Leslie's old contacts and retrieve a file about Kingfish. That's actually the Beholder agent we played back in the original tutorial, so we definitely want to get our hands on that. Anyway, as usual, we've got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get started. First, we've got a couple of level ups to take care of, so let's take a look at our options here. Okay, I think it's pretty safe to say we'll be taking the actor perk. That's hands down one of the best perks in the game, so you should generally take it whenever you get the chance. He's actually got the survivor perk too, so if we can just get him martial arts training, then he'll be the perfect infiltrator. Well, looks like Revenant gets the actor perk too. I've got to say, these are some pretty solid level ups, though we do need to boost his health a bit. In fact, I think it's time to start enhancing our operatives. I was hoping we'd unlock THG first, but Ampy is a pretty good starting point. The important thing is we have to carefully monitor what order we apply these compounds in, because some will actively block others. Now we have to get Deadpan started on our first rimfire suppressor. That'll let us silence our fully automatic weapons. And I think we've got a couple of investigations that need our attention. Yeah, let's work on those. Vanguard Aviation. Private military company from Virginia, with a number of Korea and Vietnam veterans flying their signature Black A-10s as close air support and reconnaissance for all manner of government operators, including Redacted and Think Tank. Unofficially, they're reputed to keep secret hangars in various locations across the globe, able to deploy virtually anywhere within hours, and, most often, faster than that. Black Lion. This private security company specializes in secure transportation and servicing high-risk areas for various corporate clients, such as Roaring Twenties. Its pilots are former corporate helicopter pilots, as well as veterans from various Western militaries. Intelligence insiders say Black Lion isn't as legit as it appears to be, with numerous jobs for the likes of Redacted. Their mysterious black helicopters are rumored to have custom modifications for low observability, such as radar reflective paint, silenced rotors, and night vision optics. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Roaring Twenties. Nothing jumping out at me, so let's take a look at these. Inside Man. Cloaker. Alright, well, we've got a match for Inside Man. Navy SEALs. Top Chairman. And IJO. Okay, that's all we can do here, so we'll have to come back to this one. But we can wrap up this one. Oh, Man and Sophia. Oh. Well, would you look at that? That gets us even more intel and a couple of agent recruits. Not bad. It also tells us that the haunted house is actually a safe house in Aleppo, though I don't think that's actually relevant. Let's take another look at the mercenary dossiers here. These dossiers contain classified information about the history and tactics of prominent mercenary groups and military contractors in the world. Many top corporations with overseas business are known to use private military companies to protect the premises of their factories, offices, and other infrastructure. Unofficially, information circulates that these corporations, including Beholder Initiative, are using mercenaries to harass their competition and put pressure on governments. Headhunters. Top chairman. Cloaker. Big brass band. And it looks like Roaring Twenties is actually BW military. That's half of what we need. Alpha Dog. '81st Avenue. And I think that's it. Yeah, without a link to Think Tank, we can't actually finish this investigation. Alright, let's get out to the world map and get this show on the road. Leslie's MI6 contact owes him a favor, and now, to us. Just when we need Kingfish's file. Should be pretty safe, so we'll send a couple of low-level agents. And now we wait. Okay, we're going to be jumping back and forth between the world map and the Gene Lab, so we'll try to make this quick. Let's get our US team back to the States. Rimfire suppressors done. We need Knight and Takuma in the Gene Lab. The man was sad to hear about Leslie's untimely demise, and delivered the file, wishing us luck in taking down Kingfish. Oh, looks like we've got another file to analyze. Alright, let's check this one out. Name redacted. Known aliases: Kingfish. Born August 27, 1947. Location unknown. Profile: cruel, pragmatic. Known history: born in a half Bulgarian, half Armenian family. Parents divorced in 1954. Raised by father, a military man. Changes residency multiple times. Gifted with languages, learns German and Russian to a high level of proficiency. 1965, enters the Bulgarian military, completes higher education at a military university. 1972, transfers to Bulgarian secret police, tracks down and arrests 4 Western spies. Ultimately, expelled for excessive cruelty during interrogation, killed several suspects despite direct orders to the contrary, goes off the grid. 1975, resurfaces as freelance contract killer. 1978, suspected of delivering the covert attack on Georgy Markov. Though unconfirmed, the information came from 3 independent sources. 1979, possible identification during one of RAF meetings. Sounds like a real piece of work. The Beholder Initiative sure knows how to pick 'em. There's another new candidate.
When you were looking for me, you haven't come across my buddy Wizard, have you?
The sea is full of fish, Omicron.
Oh, fuck you, mate. You could really use his help.
Omicron delivered a top-secret MI6 file detailing the location of several safe houses. There is one particular safe house that seems like the best candidate, but the file will require some additional investigation to confirm the exact location of the site. Time is running out. We'd better get to work. And yet another document to analyze. Honestly, at this rate, this whole episode might be nothing but legwork. Increment number 13, top secret, emergency operations protocol. First of all, I need not remind you that you are not officially part of the SIS, and you have no affiliation with Her Majesty's government. Should you be compromised, you will be completely disavowed, and the government will deny any knowledge of your actions. However, SIS maintains a number of unlisted safe houses that you can use in dire situations. Take special care not to reveal the location of these safe houses to third parties, including Allied intelligence services. Cornerstone. Located on the outskirts of Redacted, exact address in the appendix, this warehouse has been adapted in collaboration with Royal Post. Facilities include storage and lodgings for a team of up to 8 operatives, with provisions for 2 weeks. Stocks of weapons are limited to small arms due to the vicinity of industry posing incendiary and explosion risk. The safe house is located a mere 20 miles from the local naval base, which makes it a good staging point for operations involving infiltration from submarines. Looks like we've got a few documents too, so let's see what we can do here. Cornucopia. And Valhalla. That's the agent currently in charge of the Beholder Initiative. This material from Omicron should help us pinpoint the location of the MI6 safe house, where the cargo from the ransacked Beholder vessel will be stored after HMS Conqueror arrives in port. Beholder agents will be trying to get there before us and retrieve the contraband before MI6 has a chance to look at it properly. Okay, so at this point, we really just need more documents. We'll have to keep biding our time. Let's get the rest of our agents treated, and we'll keep an eye out for trouble. Oh, for goodness sake. Yet another file. Valhalla's Writings. I suppose I should be accustomed to betrayal by now, but it still stings. We learned yesterday that an agent has been pocketing bribes from Redacted for years. Years! Not for a son's tuition or a sick mother either. They had a secret mansion in Malibu, which, coincidentally, is next to Ion Storm Cell. Humans are ever the weak parts of my plans. It is infuriating. And yet, therein lies my weakness. My constant, foolish belief that people are better than they are. Well, no documents for this one, so we'll have to come back here later. This file appears to contain some of the insider letters written by the current leader of Beholder Initiative, Valhalla. While they don't contain much actionable material, they provide an insight into the man's motivations and goals. And back to waiting. There we go. Okay, let's get our guys back out in the field. Ah, shoot. I just sent out a Kinosef, too. I think she's the last person who still needs treatment. That's fine. She'll be back shortly. Looks like we've got enough cash for another upgrade, too, so let's get started on something. I think we'll go with improved forging tools. That'll make it a little cheaper to customize our agents. Okay, let's get a team on that. Oh, but we have to keep a Kinosef back at base so we can get her properly treated. Yeah, okay, that's everyone. Very nice. Now we just have to wait for more compounds to unlock. Oh, I guess Beholder just got a new batch of agents. That's good. Finally gives us something to do. New forging tools are ready. Aha, an enemy recon team. Looks like we are going to get some action after all. And yet another recruit candidate. Alright, let's hit the pause button real quick so I can take a look at all these potential recruits. Once you get to 5, they start overriding each other. We'll be right back. And welcome back. I went through all our recruits and actually ended up picking up 2 of them. The first of our new agents is Kyron Xander, codename Kol Tharan. He's a freelancer out of India, speaks 2 languages, and he's got training in rapid dominance tactics. But most importantly, he's got the survivor trait, which means he's got the makings of a solid infiltrator. He's also got a level up under his belt, so let's see what we've got here. I think we'll go with Dancer. That's a pretty solid defensive perk. Next up, we've got Adam Hall, codenamed Double D. He only speaks one language, but he's former CIA, has training in basic firearms, and he's got the Fearless and Brickhead perks, so he's got the makings of a pretty solid assault trooper. That should come in handy once we start running into some of the tougher firefights. Anyway, let's get back out to the world map. We've got about 10 minutes left on the clock, so I'd like to see if we can clear out this recon team. Oh, that's where we've got an informant. That usually means that Beholder is sending out an assassin. Just one more thing to worry about, I suppose. HMS Conqueror will have arrived home by now. The recovered enemy cargo will now be moved to a secret location, awaiting further processing. The enemy will attempt to recover the cargo as soon as possible. We must beat them to it, or we'll lose all trace of this conspiracy. That's not good, but we can't do anything until we get more documents. Let's hope we get lucky in Kiev. We'll worry about the potential assassin next time. We'll definitely send in Deadpan. He's pretty solid when it comes to taking down enemy agents. But we'll definitely want to supplement him with one of our lower level recruits. We've still got a couple of agents who are sitting at level 3. Yeah, Random's pretty close to leveling up. Let's just make sure he's properly equipped here. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's grab a VZ61 and we can outfit that with that rimfire suppressor we just built. It won't do much damage, but it's still better than nothing. Well, not much else we can do here, so good luck, agents. Let's hope we find some intel. Operation White Cave. Nothing new here, so let's get right to it. Okay, let's get a lay of the land here. Lots of small buildings, some sort of shanty town. I think we've been on this map before. We've got one main building, 3 stories, enemy agents on the top floor. There's a weapons locker. Decent rooftop access. There's some intel. There's some more intel next to the laser controls. And we've got another locker in the room with the camera controls. There's not really a lot going on in these smaller buildings. In fact, we may be able to just completely ignore this shantytown here. Yeah, nothing out here, so we'll just stay completely focused on that 3-story building. Okay, let's get our spotter set up, and I think we're ready to do this.
enemy operative. Eliminate or capture. Keep it quiet, if possible.
Nice, we're already on the ground floor. Let's send Deadpan after the lasers here, and then we'll have Random go after the cameras. All clear.
Need anything?
Ah, there's a guard. We won't worry about him just yet. Actually, we could probably just get away with killing this guy.
Hey,
Okay, let's grab that intel and shut down the lasers.
Need anything?
Now let's get rid of this body, just in case. And, let's scout our exit here. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's our ideal exit zone. Okay, I think we've got a game plan here. There's a sniper rifle.
uh-huh.
Don't really need more of them, but we can sell it.
Hey,
Lay it on me.
Let's head up top and scout out our target.
uh-huh.
Got one guy in the second floor hallway. And let's head Deadpan for the safe over here. Got another guy on the rooftop there. He might actually be a problem.
Hey,
Need anything?
what's cooking?
All clear? There's an RP4 light machine gun.
Yeah?
I'm all ears.
There's another guard in that office there, plus a civilian. That's going to make our exit tricky. Well, let's push past them for now. We'll worry about them on our way out. Huh. No easy way up. There's gotta be another ladder or stairwell around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's get up those stairs and we can take out that guard in the hallway. Looks clear, but We do have to be careful with this guy on the rooftop.
On it.
Okay, we've taken out 2 guards now, so we can't take anyone else out until we disable that agent. He should be right at the top of these stairs. There's almost certainly civilians up there too, so we still have to be careful.
Yeah?
Let's dump this body, and then we'll get a peek up those stairs.
Yeah, me too.
Perfect, he's not looking at the stairs. He's only got 95 hit points, so Deadpan should be able to take him out. Let's get random up there and see what else we're dealing with.
Uh-huh.
Looks like we've got a clear approach, so let's have Deadpan karate chop this guy, and then Random can run him downstairs. Oh, and let's call up our evac.
Exfil incoming.
Mission target incapacitated.
Copy, team.
Let's grab this locker too.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, we should be able to take this without being spotted. Alright, Random. Grab the body, head for the evac.
Yeah?
Nothing else up here for us. I think we're pretty much done here. We just have to take out those 2 guards on our way out. Okay, civilian, guard, and another guard. This is going to be tricky. Let's start by taking this gal out. Can't grab the safe till we take out that civilian. nice. So far, so good. Now we have to get rid of this gal. Let's get rid of this body first. Thank goodness these people don't have peripheral vision. Let's bide our time here. No need to rush.
Yeah?
Okay, this civilian is stationary, so let's take out that guard next. And, next turn.
Hey, let's do this.
Alright, loot the safe, and I think we're home free. That's a shotgun, I think. Let's head for the evac zone.
What can I do for you?
Oops, I guess we could have just left.
Uh-huh.
Nicely done, agents. Come on home.
Stick a fork in us. We're done.
Well, I think that went pretty smoothly. Okay, looks like that got us an assortment of assault weaponry. Nothing we really needed, but like I said, we can sell that stuff. More importantly, we captured an enemy agent and we got a handful of documents, so we might be able to close out an investigation. Even if we can't, that enemy cell in Brussels should give us all the documents we need. Looks like Random went up a level. No surprise there. He was 20 experience points from level 4. And we've got another agent recruit. Not what I was hoping for, but that's fine. Alright guys, we're just past the 40-minute mark, so I think this is a pretty good breaking point. We'll hit the pause button for now, but we'll pick up here next time with Random's level up, a little more investigation, and hopefully we can finally find out where Cornerstone is. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Phantom Doctrine, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official YouTube channel, or the store page on Steam or GOG. Links are in the description.